Hi, I'm Nitya, your tutor at Nityaz Academy. Let's learn thermodynamics together, step by step. Thermodynamics is the study of heat and energy. Temperature measures the average motion of particles. The faster they jiggle, the hotter something is. Heat is different. It is energy in transit, always flowing from a hotter object to a cooler one until they match. A cup of tea cools as heat escapes to the room. We measure temperature in degrees Celsius, or in Kelvin. Two great laws govern this field. The first law is conservation of energy. Energy is never created or destroyed, only converted from one form to another. The second law states that heat naturally flows from hot to cold, never the reverse on its own, and that disorder, called entropy, tends to increase over time. Together they explain why engines need fuel, and why perfect efficiency is impossible. Drop an ice cube into a glass of warm water and watch the second law unfold. Heat flows from the warmer water into the colder ice, never the other way. The ice absorbs that energy, its particles speed up, and it melts. Meanwhile, the water cools slightly. Eventually, everything settles at one shared temperature, called thermal equilibrium. Heat always moves from hot to cold. A steam engine turns the first law into useful work. Burning fuel heats water into steam, whose fast-moving particles exert pressure. That pressure pushes a piston, converting heat energy into mechanical motion. Energy isn't lost. It simply changes form from chemical to thermal to motion. But some heat always escapes uselessly to the surroundings, which is exactly why no engine can ever be 100% efficient. To finish, thermodynamics is about heat and energy. Temperature reflects how fast particles move, while heat is energy flowing from hot to cold. The first law says energy is always conserved, just changing form. The second law says heat moves hot to cold, and disorder tends to grow. From melting ice to roaring engines, these principles govern every transfer of energy in the universe. Great work! Keep practicing with Nitya at nityazacademy.com for free lessons, worked examples, and practice.